I've been taking my nan out this morning to get her hair cut, and then she wanted to go to Sainsbury's, and she was like, do you mind? And I was like, no, but I knew I had stuff to do, but she was like, oh, bless her heart, and how can you say no to your nan? So we went to Sainsbury's, and we took her for a haircut. So now I'm home trying to do my video. Could you see my window in my glasses? Anyway, today's video is a set of Easter nails because Easter's coming and I haven't done many Easter nails. So I'm like, Nats, what are you doing? So we're doing Easter today. We're using some nail sugar decals. The bunnies I'm using are from last year, I believe. And I think these decals, Karen may have redone them. Some of the decals, like the original decals she printed, were quite big, like some of the gonks. I think she's resized them on the sheets to make them smaller because not everyone has like really long nails. So she's like resized them so that people can use them on like their natural nails and they'll fit a bit better. And I believe these rabbits are some of them that she's resized. I know she's done some gonks. I don't know though. I don't know. Oh, look. Got some curls. Anyway, I have to blow dry my hair as soon as it's dry. So I usually... Yeah, what? No one cares. Okay, anyway, look, enjoy the video. There's some crystals, there's some nail sugar, there's some Madam Glam, as always. 3 of my favourite things. So let's crack on with the video. Love you, bye. I just crashed into my desk. Okay, so I've got Madam Glam gel polishes. I'll tell you what they are as we go through because there's so many there. And then these are the beautiful nail sugar decals. They're so cute. I love them. So the first colour I'm going to use for Madam Glam is called Spring Bloom. And this is going to be the base colour for all our nails. I'm only going to do 4. You could do 5 because obviously you guys have thumbs. If I was going to do a 5th nail, I would leave it plain. There you go. That's what I'd do. I'm going to cut off the bunny of choice. And I like the one at the very bottom on the left, the last one to the end. Not the end one, this one. The next to the end one. Oh, it's so cute and his head's turned. Oh, it's so lovely. So I'm going to cut him out. And then when I do decals, I like to cut as much of the excess off as possible. So just readjust the camera. Yeah, so look, I'm going to cut a lot of this excess off. Like that. So we've just got mostly the design. And then I cannot speak. What is wrong with me today? I'm going to put my stamp. No. What is it? I'm going to put the decal upside down on my stamper and then I'm going to wet the back right now. Look, if you watch here, right, I've put loads of water on the back, but look, there's nothing on there. It sucked it up completely. How cool is that? Look, can you see? There's no water on the back. So that if I dab it, it sucks up the water. And it will eventually stop because it won't be able to suck up anymore. But you just want to dampen it and then leave it several seconds. And then after a little while, like literally seconds, probably like 20 seconds at the most, the backing will just slide off and you've got your design ready to stamp on. Right, but if I was to stamp this on the nail as it was, our bunny would be like a peach colour. And I don't want the bunny to be a peach colour, so I'm going to take some Perfect White and I'm going to place it on my palette, and then using my detailer brush, I'm going to fill in only the area where the design is. So you just want to... You're basically colouring it in with like white gel polish, and then look, it's going to make it nice and vivid. So once I've completely covered the back, I will cure it in the lamp and then it's ready to stamp. You only need a thin layer of gel polish on the back, but you can see now, look, you can see it's the right colours. If you were stamping it on a white nail, you wouldn't have to do that, but obviously our nail is not white, so I like to just fill in the back. And I know some of you are probably thinking, oh, but that's such a faff. But however, you think how long it would take you to hand paint that. And could you even hand paint it? I know I couldn't. So, yeah. It's still a win-win in my eyes. Okay, so I've got Primavera. I have got Euphoria. Some of these are going to be from the Easter egg box. Lily Scent, which you might not be able to... Lemon Pie and Pinkster. Some of them, I think the Easter egg set was limited edition, so it might not be available anymore, but you will be able to get colours similar-ish on their website. And I'm just going to take all of these colours and I'm just going to make some little dots behind our bunny using all the different colours. Like sort of doing a scattering of them. And I did flash cure it there. I don't know why I flash cured it, but I did. So I'm going to just go all the way down the nail now and make sure that I've just got a nice mix of all the colours. Speaking of colours, I bought some Arteza watercolour. I'm just going to grab them now while I'm voice noting. Watercolour paints, because I watch... I've been watching... Oh, I'm going to velvet matte top coat this one, by the way. That was what that was. I've been watching Nicola Smith on TikTok. She does really beautiful like aquarelle nails, and I wanted to try it. So I bought myself some... they're not expensive, some Arteza watercolour tubes. I got them from Arteza themselves, but Amazon delivered them today, which was a bit weird, but I did pay for expedited shipping, which was like next day. I think that's the right word, I don't know. But I'm really excited to try them. I just need a brush. Right, so what am I doing here? Oh yeah. Right, so I decided to try and draw some Easter eggs. So I've made like an egg, I'm trying to make an egg shape with the gel polishes. The original ones I'd done had like zigzag lines, but that was too difficult and they were too small. So I made the eggs just like single curved lines like that. And then I decided not to cure it. I decided to sprinkle it with acrylic powder. Tap off the excess, and like the decal, that's going to suck up, not the water, it's going to suck up the acrylic powder. And once it stays matte, like, because as it sucks up the acrylic, it will go shiny again. So you just sprinkle it with a bit more acrylic, and then once it's, pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds, brush off the excess acrylic, and you've got a little embossed Easter egg. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I put loads on. I didn't put loads on. I put 3 more on in different colours because I thought they were cute. And then I'd seen on is it Beautiful in Light? She's called her Instagram account is called. I see her do this quite a lot. She does like a little stripes with all the different pretty colours. I don't know if she does it in this direction or not. I'll have to have a look, but have a look on her Instagram. I think she's called Beautiful in Light. Her nails are so lovely. And I'm just going to do like some little swipes, alternating the colours. 2 of the blobs at the end, I think it was this green and a blue, they did end up mushing together. So I had to kind of try and separate them. And it was a little bit of a drama, but I managed it, and they turned out all right in the end. So can you see I'm going all the way down the nail? I did miss out a purple. I thought, shall I tell them or shall I not say anything? But I did, I told you. I did miss out a purple line, and I thought, I wonder if anyone would have noticed if I hadn't have said anything. I think I missed out a purple. Yeah, there. I went from yellow to green. Oh well. These things happen. And then when I got to the bottom, I decided to fill in the top bit as well, because I thought like the top was a bit empty. So I'm just going to kind of go backwards with the colours on the top. And then once I was happy, I gave it a full 30-second cure in the lamp. And then I decided to take these opal flakes from Nail Sugar. By the way, you can get 10% off Nail Sugar using my code NatMug10. And Madam Glam are still offering the NatMug50 code, which gets you 50% off all throughout March. I think it's only valid on full priced items though. I tried to use it and it didn't work, which I was a bit bummed about. So I hope you guys managed to get it to work, because I couldn't, which made me quite sad. But there we go, it is what it is. I do earn commission off Madam Glam's discount codes, by the way. That said, I do genuinely love Madam Glam's gel polishes. If someone said to me tomorrow, you can't use Madam Glam's ever again, I would be very bummed. But it's just fortunate that I get commission, and I love them. They're lovely. Especially the gel paints. Oh, I love them so much. Anyway, look, I velvet matte top coated this now as well. Can you see the shimmer of the opal flakes? Very, very nice. I love it. Oh, by the way, once the NatMug50 code does run out at the end of March, you can still use the NatMug30 code. So you still can try and get some money off if you want to.
but you don't have to. If you're a VIP, that's really good as well, because you get 50% off all the time. But you have to set up a direct debit, and they take $29 from your account every month. But it kind of adds up as like store credit. So they're not just taking your money. You will be able to spend that money on the Madam Glam website. And you can save it up over several months, or you can spend it every month. It's up to you. But yeah, that's how it works in a nutshell. Look, I've made some little tiny daisies. And I'm going to do some on here as well. I thought I was going to leave it as it was, but I thought if I put daisies on this as well, it's kind of going to tie in with that other nail with the daisies on. So 4 little blobs of the white and yellow gel paint that I've mixed together. And then I think I flash cured it, and I'm adding some white dots with the dotting tool. The gel paints don't have a tacky layer, so you can use them for designs on top of top coated nails, and you won't have to top coat them again, which is one of the reasons why I love the gel paints. So there you go. Oh, dearie me. So there we go. Once I've done that, I'll give the gel paints a 60-second cure. Just knock that over. Now we just need to finish this plain nail with some crystals. These are the sherbet mix, and this is the 3D sherbet mix. These are all Preciosa crystals from Crystal Parade. I have got separate colours that I could use. However, if you are new to the crystal placement and on nails, this was the sherbet statement mix. So the statement mix has a lot of bigger round flat backs on, and then this is the smaller, just the sherbet nail art mix. They've got some really nice spring colours in them. Oh, and these are Preciosa half pearls as well, but I didn't use those in the end. But I thought the colour went really nicely with the spring bloom gel polish that I used. But yeah, you can get 10% off the Crystal Parade using my code NatMug10 as well. Okay, this is my blinged up crystal katana. I blinged it up with some zodiac crystals. It was looking a little bit sad, and I felt like it needed an overhaul, so I just blinged it up using Crystal Fix and some zodiac crystals, and I was quite pleased with how it turned out. So for the nails, I'm going to do like a kind of necklace shape, but I'm making it a little bit elongated. Look, there it is. Look, bling, bling, bling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some Crystal Fix onto the nail, and then into the Crystal Fix, I will put my crystal of choice. This looks like a cross at the moment. You can flash cure that right now. I'm not sure if I did that or not. Oh yes, no, I didn't. There was a little bit of excess Crystal Fix, so I thought I'd pop some little caviar beads into that Crystal Fix so that I didn't have like lots of blobs where the Crystal Fix had dried and there was cured and there was nothing in it. Here I'm just adding some Crystal Fix to the top, and I'm drawing a line up to the... I don't know. I can't explain it. My mind's just gone blank. We're just doing 2 curved lines up towards the back of the cuticle, but not, it's coming out the side wall kind of thing. I really don't know what I'm on about. Story of my life. So I'm going to place some smaller crystals at the top. Then I'm going to get a bigger crystal somewhere in this beautiful 3D mix. There we go, and place those on each side, and then as we go up the sides, they're going to taper, so they're going to get smaller. And I am not going to add many what are they called? Caviar beads. I'm not going to add many caviar beads to this. Look, I added 2 more little crystals in there, and then my camera went blurry, which was a bit annoying. I did add 2 more crystal caviar beads on. And then once it comes out the lamp after a full 60-second cure, I just wipe it over with isopropyl alcohol or gel cleanse, depends what I've got in my little pumpy bottle at the time. And look how amazing they look. This is them close up. Oh, I love them so much. I hope you did too. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It's completely free. You can become a crazy person too. A happy crazy person. Websites and discount codes will be below. God bless. Love you all. And I will see you beautiful lot in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. Yes, short tutorial tomorrow. Okay, love you, bye.